Item number 43. Item number 43. ABD service malad kept on record malad.
Yes.
This matter relating to malad 2009 selection process and coordinate bench malad pass an order where the DPSC malad gave the consent that within a certain period of time whosoever filed the writ petition, they are eligible for non-joining. This is the order passed coordinate bench, and the DPSC preferred an appeal against that order because this is the division bench order, my lord, where they stated that consent is not given by the DPSC, and the division bench says appeal is dismissed, but division bench says if you want to withdraw that consent, then you have to approach before the appropriate bench. And I believe they already approached it. My contention is that, my lord, equal opportunity in public. Sorry, my lord.
But this you are showing, this is the correction of the order. Where is the original order? 30th April.
Take the division bench order. I handed over the division bench order.
Yes.
26th April, my lord, may I hand it over?
Yes.
Sorry, my is my mistake, my lord. 26th April order, my lord.
Right.
Sorry, my lord, sorry. And against that 26th April order, board preferred an appeal. And that appeal, my lord, is dismissed with a, I could say with a liberty, although liberty is not mentioned, but they have to approach the appropriate forum. Have you approached it? Yes, madam. My contention is very clear. Equal opportunity in public employment, that's my fundamental right. Whenever they consider on the basis of the merit. Is 11 onwards. ये रिव्यू नंबर का
Malda, what would be your stand?
Now, my lord, the single bench order 26th April 2024, where the cutoff was fixed. My lord, the rationale behind this observation or the cutoff, my lord, the honorable single bench was of the view that the person who are diligent, who are pursuing their remedies, they should be given this, my lord, benefit of the left out vacancy. Only, my lord, 431 vacancy are remaining. Now, my lord, because of that, the court had unconsciously, my lord, fixed a cutoff 25th April. Within that period, who are before the court, by filing writ petition or by filing intervener application, they have been allowed. Now, my lord, this writ petition admittedly was filed on 7th of May, before, after the cutoff. much after the cut. 7th of May, this writ petition was preferred. And my lord, it appears that they are the fence sitter. They have woke up and they come. Now, my lord, the second one, we have agreed by the order. We have challenged the order because we have taken the point that we have not rendered any consent. The appeal court
Now you have been remanded back.
Yes. And we have, my lord, filed a review before the single bench.
But the thing is, the cutoff date fixed in other districts, right?
Yes.
Why will the similar relief not be granted to candidates over here?
Yes.
Now, my lord, the cutoff with regard to other districts, my lord, regarding this particular fixation of cutoff, my lord, some of the aggrieved candidate had also again approached to the division bench. Those who have come after this cutoff and filed, they have gone to the division bench. Division bench has rejected their prayer. My lord, that order I am carrying. Now, my lord, in that event, my lord, that cutoff, my lord, become finalized, and my lord, the honorable division bench, by the verdict of the honorable division bench, my lord, the cutoff now it cannot be relaxed because the limited vacancy 431, and in that particular writ petition where this
In Malda district, how many vacancies are there?
431.
After taking into consideration the candidates in
Yes,
the other
yes, my lord,
matter,
it is very hardly there will be any vacancy left for considering any other, because 10 number of writ petition, and in individual writ petition 170, 78, and in another writ petition 200. These are the thing. And my lord, because of the honorable single bench had consciously, my lord, had taken this point into consideration that persons should be given those who are intelligent. Suddenly, my lord, they are coming. They should not be, my lord, extended.
very well. Why will this cutoff date be extended in your case?
Yes.
My lord, this is the division bench. Kindly see, division bench has rejected. The extension of cutoff was some of the aggrieved candidate have approached the division bench. Division bench has categorically no, it cannot be. Even the point of fence sitter was taken and it was dismissed.
May I submit, my lord?
Yes.
First point is that, my lord, now the submission came from the council that they, although they are filing the review, but they, with that particular views, they given consent regarding cutoff date.
Forget that. You tell me,
No.
why will
Yes.
the cutoff date be extended in this case?
Yes, yes, my lord. My point is that equal opportunity in public employment, that's the fundamental right.
Now you can.
How could a council give a consent regarding a cutoff date? Because of that, my lord, suppose first of that they have to place the council, my lord, decision, not the chairman decision. The same thing happened here in also. In Malda, there is no such council at all. Place that council meeting. When they took that decision, first point of submission. Second, whether this is a council decision or chairman decision. There is a basic difference between council decision and chairman decision.
No, they did not take any decision. You want the benefit.
I want only one thing. I want, my lord, secure my fundamental right. Equal opportunity in public employment, that's my fundamental right.
Yes.
Whenever any seat vacant, whether it's a 1 seat, 2 seats, 200 seat, 400 seat, whatsoever, the authority, the state authority, which is under Article 12, any state authority, they are bound by the constitution. They ought to secure my fundamental right, that equal opportunity in public employment is fundamental right, and in a selection process, merit, and only merit plays the crucial role. Here what they did, by way of giving consent, my lord, the less meritorious candidate first place that whosoever in that writ petition, whether they are more meritorious than this writ petitioners or not, whether they published any merit list, whether they compare the merit of the participating candidate. No, not at all. In this way, in this manner and fashion, if they give consent, some of the writ petitioner came in their whims and they give consent, and they less meritorious candidate got appointment.
Now, in the order that you are relying upon, there was a consent. Appears to be.
Yes,
Right.
I am saying that
Now,
there is.
And this is relying upon.
I am not relying upon.
consent.
I am says that
One
referring,
minute.
referring.
It was consent in the Howrah matter that similar order has been passed.
Yes.
There
That
are
means-
several orders
Yes.
that has been referred to in this order.
Yes.
Right?
My point is that, my lord, by way of giving consent,
No,
our merit will compromised.
how?
That's my question, the fundamental question. If, my lord,
What
a
is the
participant-
alternate way that you are?
I am altering away because in the Howrah Malda DPSC there is no such appointment till that is happened in pursuance of this order. My fundamental point is that, and that is, as well as my prayer is also, on the basis of the merit, whatsoever seat, non-joining seat is there, on the basis of the merit, they ought to give the appointment. Howrah case is completely different because in Howrah case, because I also appeared in this Howrah case also. Because in Howrah case, there is a corruption. There is an allegation of corruption. Here is not an allegation of corruption. In Malda DPSC 2009 matter, some non-joining posts are vacant. And on that non-joining post, the petitioner's claim is that.
All right. Do you have the list
basis
of
of
the non-joining candidates?
now, my lord,
Please.
regarding my learned friend's submission, that, my lord, I am answering my lord's query because we have even, my lord, this single bench order, we have filed appeal with.
No, don't go to that. You tell me, you are aware of the seats which are vacant till now. First. Second is, you know the candidates who appeared in the examination. There must be a panel
Yes,
from where you have selected,
yes,
and the candidates who did not join. It's not that an outsider can come, file a writ petition and get a job. It is not that way. So you have all records. Repository of records is with the council. Why can you not come up with
Merit.
the panel indicating the breakup of marks,
Yes, madam.
the seats that are vacant, so that anybody who falls in the merit list in accordance with the merit
Yes, madam.
will be given appointment, offered appointment. Now somebody may choose not to,
Yes.
maybe posted somewhere else, taken up job elsewhere. That can be. So you can always, candidates who are there in the list, from there you can go on giving on the appointments.
yes, my lord.
Instead of referring to any orders or
Yes,
anything.
yes, because why I am, my lord, on the order that my learned friend has shown to your lordship, because we are aggrieved by the order, because this is our specific stand that we have not given consent.
Very well. Don't
And
give
my lord, we have
consent.
preferred a review application. before
Don't
that.
give consent. You
Yes.
come up with your list.
Now, my lord, now the regarding, my lord, because there is a panel, publication of panel, and, my lord, in with regard, and according to the merit, the candidates were given appointment. And, my lord, those person who had not joined, these are the left out vacancy which has been indicated in
So
the
that,
order.
that vacancy is
Yes.
filled up from the panel itself. from the
Yes, my lord,
candidates of the panel.
we have a panel, and if they are within the zone of consideration, if because, my lord, in the main panel, in the additional panel, they are not appearing. It seems that they are the unsuccessful candidate. If, my lord, will direct, I will disclose what is their actual, my lord, number obtained, what is their position. I will give shown to your lordship. There is no issue. Into regarding, my lord, only one thing, my lord, that order that has been shown to your lordship, that we have, my lord, prefer a review regarding, my lord, issue of consent. My lord, we have not given consent.
My contention is that whatsoever non-joining post is there, they ought to fill up the authority. Article 20
And, my lord,
ought to fill up that non-joining post in accordance with merit, not in giving the consent with a certain date.
Why he is taking the point of consent repeatedly? My lord,
What appointment?
it is my specific
Something-
submission before your lordship that we have not given consent. We have filed a review. We have filed a review. Therefore, my lord, this point of consent is immaterial. And my lord, may I humbly submit one thing, because in the next date, next Friday, the review application has been fixed for hearing before the honorable. If the my lord entire order will be recalled by the court, then my lord, I am only praying, my lord, then keep the matter after a week, well, because
the petitioners,
I just refer.
did you file the deficit court fees?
Yes.
Acha. 119 writ petitioners have filed the instant writ petition claiming appointment as primary school teachers. Stop paragraph. The petitioners participated in the recruitment process of the year 2009 initiated by the Malda District Primary School Council. Stop. Their names were not impaneled in the panel of candidates eligible to be appointed. Paragraph. It has been submitted that after the appointment were given to the candidates from the panel and the additional panel, there are still few vacancies left. Stop. The petitioners submit that their candidature may be considered for appointment in the vacancies that are left. Stop paragraph. Learned advocate representing the council is directed to produce the list of merit list and the details of the vacancy on account of non-joining by the impaneled candidates. Stop. The list of candidates who were not impaneled along with the breakup of marks in the said recruitment process shall also be produced before this court on the adjourned date.
My lord, it is not limited to the writ petitioner. My lord, we have to.
You bring the whole thing, because today 117-18 will come, tomorrow
Yes,
another lot will come.
It should be. My lord, there should be a full stop. I will bring the entire piece.
For the purpose of putting that full stop, you disclose your records.
Yes. I have no. My lord, then give me some time. Give me some time. And my lord, only one submission may be recorded, one, because this panel was expired long back. The main panel additional panel was expired long back. 2020, my lord, 2023.
Give all the details.
Yes.
In the.
My lord, it shall be in the form report or.
It's better you file it in the form of an affidavit.
Yes.
The aforesaid details be disclosed before this court by way of an affidavit to be prepared and circulated by 4th of October.
Yes, 4th of October, some more time to be given.
Then it will spill over after the weekend.
Yes, your lordship, I have, if my lord will say 4th of October, then I have to do.
Because you have got all records.
If my lord says so, I will do that.
4th of October, and I'll do one thing. Keep it on the 8th of October. List on 6th of November.
I'm grateful.